Hello, this is Matt4 here, and welcome to another video. This video is going to be on Arrow, Season 2, Episode 19, also known as Canary Cry. Now, this is coming off probably one of the worst decisions that the Arrow TV show has ever made, and that is killing off the Black Canary. But I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm going to go on about the episode, not last week's. Now, the episode kicks off with Tommy's funeral. It tries to trick you into thinking that, I don't know, Laurel's alive, or it's Laurel's funeral, sorry. But no, it's Tommy's, and then, I don't know, yes, it's just Tommy's funeral. We get to see Laurel talk a bit about Tommy, but she loved Oliver. I don't know, she kind of kicks Tommy into the dirt a bit by saying that Oliver is the person that she's always loved. But anyway, we find out that Diggle blames himself, which we knew from the trailer and kind of guessed was going to happen because he allowed Andy to get away with all that stuff that he did, helping Darken, etc. We then see a new Canary, which was a bit soon, I think. Like, it's a bit early to show another Black Canary already. But, I mean, it's a sort of way for Laurel to get redemption for her thing that she didn't do anything wrong with. I don't know. The new Canary attacks Thea and Alex. Oliver then chases her down, and she's just chilling, and they have a chat. Shoot her, for God's sake, with an arrow, knock her out, and take her back to your place so you can question her and sort her out, okay? That's all you need to do, and this whole episode could have been avoided, but no, he lets her escape, because she robbed the Canary Cry thing, and she managed to do the Canary Cry. I don't know, Oliver could have probably prevented that, but you know. The new Canary was a prisoner for Hive, which I guess was a good plot point, I guess. Felicity blames herself for not being there. I don't know why, because what would have changed if she had been there? Nothing, because it was Andy and it was the magic. She can't do anything with the computers to prevent someone getting stabbed by a guy with magic powers. Not sure what she thought she could have done if she was on the team. So yeah, Diggle then has a meltdown, and I thought that was actually a pretty good scene. Where he attacks Ruve Adams, and we sort of see a bit more of Diggle being cool, I guess. We haven't seen very much cool stuff on the whole show for a while. It's been a lot of lovey-dovey, sort of happy-clappy stuff, and it's cool to see Diggle finally doing something. But I'm fairly sure the amount of arrows shot in the TV show named Arrow was 1, and it didn't even hit anyone. That is, like, why are there no Arrow fight scenes going on? Why is Arrow, the Green Arrow, not fighting anyone in a show that should have the Green Arrow fighting people? He didn't fight anyone. He chased someone for a bit and then talked them out of killing someone. It just seems like it's a chat show now with now your host Green Arrow as he talks to multiple people about relationships and stuff. It's not Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's a Green Arrow, mate. But anyway, let's skip over that. They then say that they're going to arrest the Black Canary and arrest the vigilantes, Ruve Adams, who's now mayor, yada yada. Quentin is sad, which is a shocker. But you sort of feel for him because Laurel has always been there, and like the mess with Sarah, how Sarah was alive and dead, then alive and dead, then alive and alive, and then gone, and then alive. So you can sort of understand why Laurel's death would be sort of bigger than Sarah's, because Sarah's died like 3 times now or whatever. And Quentin also runs down the list of the amount of people that have died and come back: Andy's brother, Sarah, Oliver. The new Canary is going to kill Ruve Adams, but as I said earlier, Oliver talks her out of it, which it seems the Arrow's doing instead of just shooting her, which would have been a much more logical approach. You know, she just says, "Oh yeah, don't kill her. You know you don't want to. You'd ruin the Black Canary's thing. Just shoot her in the back." Also, I was kind of like willing the new Canary to just say, "Get off me, Green Arrow. I'm shooting her in the face," and just shoot her, which would have been quite cool to see, because I mean, Ruve Adams doesn't really add anything to the plot. I mean, she's just sort of, I don't know, like interfering with the vigilante work. Oliver then goes on and unmasks Laurel at the funeral to give her, I don't know, some sort of redemption, not redemption, praise, to give her some sort of praise, and to redeem her from the stuff that this new Canary has done, which was like chase after the mayor for a bit, but Diggle also beat up the mayor. So I mean, anyway, it's sort of to give the Black Canary a bit of a higher reputation in the future. Now we see Barry Allen at the end, and he has a speed, so this probably takes place before not before, but after versus Zoom. It's going to be after the experiment, which kind of removes any tension from the whole thing, because he's like, why were you late? And he was like, oh, Zoom. And Zoom wasn't, well, I guess it could have been before. I don't know. Maybe they'll explain it. I mean, they haven't brought up Laurel's death yet on Flash, so yeah, it'll probably be after Refuge. Maybe it'll be referenced in Refuge or something. The overall, this episode was okay. I mean, it was alright. It's coming off a bad episode. I mean, I'm not sure if I can blame the episode for being bad, because it's bad because of the previous episode. That's the only reason. Like, they did the best with what they could have done with the mess that the show was in after the last episode. I mean, it was alright, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.